Hello. How is everybody? We have balloons. Can everyone see the balloons? Happy birthday, Brandy and Griffey. Let's say hello to everybody. We've got Lisa, Blue Sky, Miss Justice, Joanne Tucker, Susan Sutherland. Hello. Shannon Georgia Beach. Loved you all. I can't stay due to family over this week, but wanted to drop in too. Oh, that's lovely, Shannon. Thank you. Happy birthday to Brandy. Do you love your balloons? You and Griffey? I'll tell you what, I nearly passed out. That's why I needed 3 minutes. I'm still getting my breath back. I tried to get the helium ones to have sort of beside the chair, but their machine wasn't working. So I was a bit like, really? Come on. And I'm sorry this bloody camera's so close. I hate my head being so close to the camera. But if I go backwards, I can't reach anything. But I want to show you guys appreciation. I don't think there's enough of it in this community ever. I want Brandy to enjoy a little bit of someone who really values her, like we all do. Those that show up late get none. Hey, yo, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Hi, Oklahoma. Hi, Stella. Lisa Jones. Okay. A Stitch in Crime. Hello again. I seen you in Chasings earlier. Said hi to you and Brandy. Is Griffey awake, Stella? She needs to see her balloons. We're going to do this regularly too. If people are happy to let me know when their birthday is, each month we can do something just fun and appreciate each other, and I can show you some love. Oh my gosh, I'm so behind. Who knows? Hello. How are you guys doing tonight? I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Yes, I did. Who knows? Hello. Virtual hugs for everybody. Just got back from fishing. Oh, I thought you said fishing. Finishing your shopping. I haven't started yet. I've bought one present. I'm hopeless. I'll leave everything till like Christmas Eve. Order desserts as well, please. Oh, well, when Griffey gets here, we're going to do something else. That'll be fun. Sammy Sparrow, hello. Chris. Outlaw Trucker. Griffey is here. Awesome. Look at the balloons, Griffey. I know it's belated for you, but it's all for you and Brandy. Who have I missed? Anybody? You're not going to cry. Don't you dare cry. It's a happy time. I hope you've had a great day, Brandy. Seriously, you and Griffey both support so many creators, and nothing is ever a problem, and you're always beautiful in the chat and lovely to everybody. Hi, Mcos. And I think people need to be acknowledged for that when, I don't know, I just think we need to show our appreciation more. Happy birthday, beautiful Brandy. Say, Brandy, you're loved. Griffey, you're loved. And we appreciate everything you guys do for everybody. Carol Johnson, hello. How are you? Yeah, they're pretty cute little balloons. Would have been better with helium ones though. Oh shit, I've had a, yeah. We also have, I've lost it. Damn it. I've lost it. I bet I dropped it on the way up here. I've been running around like a chook, guys, you wouldn't believe. Okay. We also have cupcake. We're going to light it. This is the only bit that sucks. Okay. And we've got cheesecake. It's only a little piece though. Anybody like passion fruit? So we have two. Now I'm going to blow them out for you guys, okay? Whoops, this way. How cute are they? But I get to eat them for you. So at least I will get the calories and you guys will stay healthy. But cheesecake, can you believe it? Oh my God. Okay, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Brandy and Griffey. We love you. I know I didn't finish properly, but anyway. We do love you, and happy birthday, guys. How's that? Cheesecake. Oh, thank you. Everyone needs to sing. Oh, hi, Levitt. I know I'm another. Now, Brandy, I think I've got Griffey's mailing address. And I'm pretty sure I've got yours too. So there's going to be a little something in the mail as well. Yeah, definitely Oklahoma. Many, many more. No, no, Elizabeth Lander. If you guys are happy letting me know what month your birthday is, we can celebrate it with you every year from now on. There needs to be more of this. We need to be doing kind, lovely things for each other. Oh, well, you don't have to do that, but thank you. Yes, I am. Oh, hi, Joya. Eyes wide open. Thank you for letting me know, because I do get confused with name changes. Heal with Val, hello. You're the best, love you so much. Aww. Miss Sharon, I'm broke. I just bought pizza and salad. Oh, awesome, Lisa. Who else have I missed up here? Amber Herschler. Hello and welcome. I've just got to turn this off because the noise drives me crazy. Yeah, it is good when people like Sammy Sparrow changed her name too and let me know, which is good. Otherwise, you just think you've got a new person. We had a beautiful Christmas program today at church with choir, and oh wow, that would have been lovely. Yeah, thanks for the pizza and the nibblies. Why? Because I was late. Susan Sutherland started already, people, just so you know. I didn't read why she's... I'm surmising because you guys had to eat while you're waiting for me, maybe. I was blowing up balloons because I went to 3 different shops trying to get helium ones. I was like, are you kidding me? Any other time, it's not a problem. I was actually going to get them real tall ones, you know, a B and a G for Brandy and Griffith. But no, that plan didn't work. It makes me really, really happy to make other people happy. And I don't understand why these YouTube streets have got to be so ugly. I really don't. I nearly did, Brandy. That's why I needed 3 minutes. I was like, wow, I'm getting dizzy. So I sat down for a second and got my breath back. It's very kind. Oh, Brandy, you're just gorgeous. You were like me, Sharon, and I lost a bet with Susan and I had to buy everyone dinner. That's what I thought. I know. You wouldn't, you want to know the real reason I was late? Like, I was late because I wanted to have a little bit of a breath, but I bought myself a chicken salad wrap while I was down the street. And I thought, I'll come home quickly, eat that, get all my bits and run up to the studio, get set up. And in my haste, eating my chicken and salad wrap that had beetroot in it, I literally was drowned in beetroot juice like a 2-year-old. And I had a pure white top on. So I had to go and get changed. That didn't help the schedule. I didn't plan for that. Like, no, I was not smoking. I swear. I was a mess. My pizza and salad was delicious. How did you know what kind I liked? You guys. I wanted to show you the balls. Oh, Jesus, it's such a mess. This is a cute one. I don't know if you can see it very well. This is a pink. Can you see? Focus, camera. You can sort of see the pins. I can't find my hot glue gun, so I've just pinned the ribbon in place temporarily. But I do have a glue gun, and I usually glue gun all the way around. And then if you want, so there's that one. Oh, jeez. It's not showing up, but it's really pink, like a bright pink, but it's hard to see the actual color. But it's like that all the way around. I can't do this back to front stuff. Cute. Eating spaghetti is not as messy as me. Don't even go with spaghetti. My God. Oh, this is the first one. This is the one we started doing on that live on the other channel. And I've just put the Christmas elf ribbon around, but I haven't put the little dangle thing on yet. But it's different on this side. I use different fabrics. And now you focus. Now there's someone at my front door. Oh, it's only Santa. We've got the big inflatables out there, and every 5 minutes it keeps going off. This one, I haven't put the ribbon on yet. Where are we? But you can do them in 3 or 4 colors, whatever you want to do. But they come up really good. The other side's the same on this one. Aren't they cute? Next year I'm going to be more organized, and I'm going to send them out to people. This is a new shape I started doing, but I still haven't finished. It's a pine cone, like an egg shape. I don't know. You can't tell because I haven't gone down the bottom, but that's the top of it. And what you do with the top is you can put one of these things on. So you've got pretty, like it doesn't have to be a real big one like that. But yeah, it's quite cute. It sort of covers that crazy bit up there. But why I haven't finished this one, because Dumbass here didn't check to see whether she had more of the white fabric, which I don't. That was all I had. But in my head, I must have thought I did have lots of that white fabric. So I'm going to have to come up with another plan to finish it. Shush. Jeez. I'm surprised Santa's still out there. It's a wonder he didn't end up in Sydney over the weekend with all the wind we had. Balls. But they're really fun to make. I'll make some silver ones for my glass tree setup. Yeah, they're so easy. Really, really easy. I'll send you some, Susan. This year, the weeks have just got away way too quick. I can't believe it. I'm a bit, oh, are you, Griffey? Oh, that's not good. Blue sky, Grammy. I was just over on listening to Chris McDonough while I was running around, and he's sort of going over that first media interview with Candace and Don. Josie, hello. Haven't seen you for a while. How are you? I'm the same. Can't believe how fast the last... No, me either. Every day just flies. Oh, really, Chris? What's going on over there? Every second US person is sick. Sorry, I needed that. Yeah, I hope you feel better soon too. I felt drunk the other day, but it was just because I hadn't had enough sleep. I'm hopeless if I don't get sleep. Has everybody seen this text thing where that fellow, hi, Crafting with Amy. Yeah, get some vitamin C into your Griffey with the catfishing of Candace situation. I don't know. I feel sorry for her. I don't think it's okay to do that shit, like on a romantic level. Like you can clearly see that the betrayal of, in her eyes, of Jenna and even Chris McDonough and everyone else affects her really, really bad. That she thought she could trust someone and they turn around and stab her in the back. I just don't agree with it. And then to plaster it all over YouTube, they wonder why she has trust issues. Yeah, Sammy, I agree. Oh, you missed it, Oklahoma. I'm trying to think. Hang on, I'm just gonna see. I know where it is. But it shows, A Stitch in Crime says he was terrible to do that, but it shows once again how immature she is. Yeah, and the timing of it, I was like, that was the day they did the church, the second big search out there. You've been staying away. A lot of people have Oklahoma because it's just got, between creators and everything, it's got toxic. That's why I want to I'm just gonna, I've never heard of this guy before. Where is it? So is this the guy that he must have taken it down. It's not there. It is gone. It's gone. It's not there, guys. Yeah, you would think that by now she would have learnt not to. Oh, really, Sammy? I haven't seen that video. What's nasty and might do it to add to what's already going on in her life. Yeah, totally agree. Ziggy has it, yep. Registered SEX offender, Josie? No, it's just a guy leading her on. You know what I found amusing though? She never told him she was married and kept referring to Don as her boyfriend throughout the whole thing. Yeah, blue sky. And you know, when she said 14 years of hell, but we all know she's not little Miss Innocent in the relationship from their drunk escapades, but still. I was thinking, what the hell, if he's so controlling Donald, and all I kept thinking while I was listening to it was, what the hell is Don gonna do to her when Don sees it online? Like, is he gonna hurt her or keeps going to chop chat? I should have known he was bullshitting when he said she was beautiful. I don't know. Probably because I always have the what if in the back of my head. What if they are innocent? And, oh, hi, toaster oven. What happened with what we're talking about? Oh, this guy catfished Candace in Messenger and had Candace believing he was really interested in her and they were going to meet up. And Grandis, did you like Grandis's comment though? What does he do for a living? Mum wants to know. I was like, oh my God, she's after a better paycheck for herself and her daughter. I know. Well, every day, Sammy, we think, can it get it, that exact same thing, can it get any messier? Then you wake up the next day and there's a whole nother dirty laundry had it on her channel. Hi, T. Riley. Berry Dust Diaries. And hi, Toaster Oven. I didn't say hello to you. I truly think Don and Candace spend many hours on the phone talking to opposite sex. Yes. Well, she even said in that text exchange, oh, Donald's in bed texting other girls and talking to other girls. It's really sad. But she seems convinced that it's only a matter of time of getting the boys back. Like in that, I don't know. But that's, I just think it's a dangerous thing. It's so much different to Jenna and Donald's harem befriending both of them, isn't it? Like, this is worse to me. The bit I got confused about was when I think it was on Ziggy's when she was saying that Candace got the PI to look into this guy. So maybe Donald's known about it. Maybe they both knew about it and they were just stringing him along as a joke too. You wouldn't know. That's the thing. We don't know at all. Let's hope Brandy and... Are you chilling, Brandy? Just taking it easy? Oh, thanks, MW Crime. I was in Chasing's chat this morning. I didn't come in till a bit later. And I was actually hanging washing on the line while I was listening. And she was talking about this little guy being bullied. And I'm so passionate about this subject because when I was born with congenital cataracts on my eyes. They didn't discover them until I was about 5. And then back then, they had to wait till the cataracts grew completely over your eyes before they would remove them. So I couldn't see anything. Like, the closer it got to them being fully overgrown, obviously the less and less I could see. So it wasn't till I was about 9 that I had the surgery. And for all our Aussies in here, you'll know the name Professor Hollows. He was my surgeon and my specialist while I was growing. And he's just amazing. But back then, I had no choice but to wear the really thick bifocal glasses, the ones that make your eyes really, really, really big. And when you've naturally got big eyeballs, you could imagine, like, it was not good. Plus, I was a heavier kid, so I copped so much crap at school. It wasn't until I was about 16 I got contact lenses. And things eased up a bit. But do you know what? This specialist, Professor Hollows, he's such a character. He, because I was a chubby little kid, he said, right, like the most Aussie bloke you would have ever heard or met in your life. He said, right, I'll fix your eyes, but you've got to do something about your weight. He said, I'm just telling you right now. And I was like, yeah, okay, no worries. Here I am, a 9-year-old kid. Yeah, I'll get skinny. But I still haven't done anything about the weight. It's still an issue. Sharon, ? What's wrong? Did I miss something, Chris? So bullying to me is I know they try to be really, did you get timed out? Well, I'm on a roll today. Maybe someone did it by accident, Chris, because we wouldn't time you out on purpose. Anyway, to get to the point with Chasing's video, she's helping a couple of kids, little boys out that have been bullied. So I think our channel can help them as well, and we can make them little lounge quilts. What do you all think about that? Oh, me either. You know, I know with the difference between when my kids went to school and now with my grandkids going to school, the whole bullying issue is so much, the awareness now is like right up there, and the preventative programs and all of that, but I don't think it's anything they will ever wipe out completely, because look in our community, in this YouTube community, of how many people are doing it as adults, and with them behaving that way, their kids are going to be no different. It starts at home as well as at school. School can do everything under the sun to try and prevent it and be proactive, and social media, absolutely, Brandy. Social media doesn't help, because whether it's in a Fortnite game or, you know, a little mess kid, because Miss 12 has had, I still have her phone, guys, I'm being strong. It doesn't switch off with social media with kids unless you take their phone. And it's crazy the difference in her since I took it. She's been a different kid, a lot happier, which surprised me. I thought she'd get really depressed and angry and hate the world and everything. But she sort of was quiet the first few days. But yeah, I think she realised after 2 days that, oh, it's not that bad. Like, I can live without it. I still let it go on the laptop, but it's like really, I've got really tight settings on there. So, and she's got to sit out in the living area where we can see what she's up to. And I don't care what any parent says about how trustworthy their kids are. Kids are kids. And if they think they can fool you, or they're a step ahead of you, they will. Most of the time, I don't know. I had another conversation yesterday, like explaining trust and all that sort of thing. Like, I'd love to give her a phone back, just because it makes my life a little bit easier to contact her as well. But she's got to earn that trust back. Any type of social media until last year, and they are 17 and 14. I check my 14-year-old's Instagram daily. I know, Chris, it's... Okay, so at school, their settings are like super, super strict. So why couldn't Miss 9 go on YouTube in her classroom and subscribe to both of my channels? Oh, and thank you, Blue Sky, for becoming a member. Welcome. Thank you so much. Can you explain that to me? Does anyone know how they can do that? Because my channels, both my channels, are... Oh, okay. Maybe I better check my facts. So my videos are all classed as not for kids. Okay. I'm trying to work this out. So does that mean a kid's profile can still subscribe to you but not watch the video. Well, I don't know. I just thought it was weird that they're logged into school under the Department of Education of New South Wales, but she comes home from school and says, "Oh, Nan, I subbed to you today at school." I'm like, "What? How did you do that?" She said, "Oh, it's easy. You just go on YouTube and you type in Down Under Crime Talks and I sub to you." And I don't know how they can do that from a school account. But thanks for the sub. Oh, Annette Graf. I looked into that PayPal thing. Is she in here? I'm sure. Yes, here you are. Cataract surgery in January. Well, do you know, Annette, when I had mine, when I was 9, I had to have 2 separate surgeries and I was in hospital for 3 months with each eye when I was 9, and I'm 57 now. So what's that, 40, I'm not good with maths, a long, long time ago. And, but now I think, is it just a day surgery now, Annette? I'm not underplaying your surgery, and I think you get to stay awake now. And I did check the PayPal thing, and yes, it definitely went in there. So thank you again for that. Which is actually, that's what I put towards, I will get it. Might be on my phone. The backing for Chase's quilt. I'm pretty sure I took a photo of it. Because you know how them thermal receipts, they lose their ink really quick. Oh, God. I'm just trying to find it. I'm pretty sure I took a photo of it, so I had it. These are all the little things I forget that I've got to start writing. Oh, here we go. It was 2.45 meters on, where's the date? Mel's Fabric Shop, $68.60. And that was for the backing. Can you guys see that? Or not through? Can everyone see that okay? $68.60, and that's the backing fabric the receipt is sitting on, that went on the back of Chase's quilt. And Annette, I'm happy to refund the money for that also. He's been super, super quiet, hasn't he? Tell her I said hi also. I'm sorry I'm behind the chat. Yes, green-eyed lady, I wanted to speak about that too. Green-eyed lady's 2-month-old grandson's in hospital with COVID and RSV, and she sent a message asking if we could all pray for him, and she's at the house looking after her 7-year-old granddaughter as well. So we all need to give her some love and, pardon me, lots of prayer hands. 2 months old is way too little. Can someone private message me? I just can't get up. What's wrong, toaster oven? Oh, pee. Shit. I thought you meant you'd fell and you couldn't get up. Oh my God. Are you okay though? Can someone pee? Oh, that's fun. Well, I hope that's what you mean before I start laughing. No, but I'm deadly serious about the refunds. I really, really am so happy to refund. And that's why I wanted to, if chasing, I'm going to have a cigarette. I've got the door wide open, like it's way back here to where the monitor is, so it goes out there. His name is Ben. I've got a Ben. My boy, my son is named Ben as well. I hope he's a good boy like my Ben. I'm sure he's going to be. He's going to be fine, green-eyed lady. We've got you. What was I talking about? The refunds. But you did a good, kind, thoughtful gift. We just stay kind and move forward, in my opinion. I get that, Brandy, but when people think that, you know, the whole thing just makes, I feel like I duped you guys as well, and that's not okay with me. That's the bit that, yeah, the whole situation has blown us all out of the water, but yeah, it makes me really, really pissed that you guys were involved in that. And maybe I should have looked into it a hell of a lot better beforehand. So I'm more cranky with myself than anything. No, I know that, T. Riley, but why do we look in? You just get too trusting sometimes, don't you? I want him to speak up. I want him to face it. Like running away and hiding and not. You're a sewer, not a psychic. Forget about it. That was last month's drama. Let's celebrate Christmas. You're so right, Aquahoma. But I think I'm going to send these little quilts to these little boys. You didn't dupe anyone. No, but it makes you feel like you have, you know, Griffey. We were all taken for a huge ride. Yeah. Now you guys can see that I'm not chain smoking. One bad apple will never change my heart. No, I can remember I seen that movie Pay It Forward when I was in my early 20s. And I'm a strong believer in it. And that will feel, yes. Hates the sin, love the sinner. I just don't know how people sleep at night. Hi, Patty Ponytail. How are you? Yeah, but they don't. That's the thing. People can do this stuff and they don't feel. That's why they're narcissistic crazies, I guess. Hubby's going to come up here when he gets home and say, why is it? He's going to think I'm insane because I've got a patty cake with candles sitting here and balloons everywhere. I didn't even get a balloon for my birthday, he'll say. I bet you. It could be worse. You could have a hairless cat knocking on door to breastfeed. Oh my God. That was so funny, guys. I started looking up some funny ones for Wednesday last night. And I was sitting next to hubby with the laptop on my lap, and I was just losing it. It was just, yeah. So it's going to be fun on Wednesday. Oklahoma, I spit my ginger ale out. Oh, Chris. Oh, my God. Hubby might think he's forgotten your birthday. He's going to start the Champix tablets with me, guys, tomorrow. We were talking about it last night. And he said, righto, if you're going to do it, I'm with you. And I thought, oh, cool. Thank you, Oklahoma. I needed that. Got to go and take care of my granddaughter. Have a good night, green-eyed lady. And I hope he gets better real quick. That's too much for a 2-month-old baby, isn't it? Wow, T. Riley, 6 weeks. Did you use the tablets? I can't see what's going on out there. Cool one gets to show on the road. Anytime. Can you please let us know how he's getting along in the morning? You didn't use nothing, T. Riley. Hubby, last time we did it, did patches and the tablets. That's such a good effort. Great job. I hope you keep going. I shouldn't be smoking because it's going to trigger you. Hi, Sassy Noz. How are you? I'm on my iPhone, so I can't tag everybody easily. Except for when I'm on a live, I am 98% of the time on my phone, Sassy Noz, and I feel it drives me crazy that you've got to manually type in every single name from the phone, whereas on the laptop or the computer, you can just type it. Oh, no. Go away. They're crows. Oh, I don't like them. And you know that bird I was going off about? That noisy one? I'm going to show you what it was. We could not find out what bird this was. This is the bird that was, still is, but he started venturing around the block a bit more now. So today I haven't heard him, but normally he is out that window there sitting in that big tree making this noise that does my head in. And when I go down to the house, it's like it comes up and gets in another tree closer to the house to really get to me. Anyway, we'd been trying to find out because hubby didn't know what sort of bird it was either. And this is what it is. Now, this is the noise this little darling makes. It drives me insane. A cooee bird, it's called. Who just come in I missed? Oh, Priscilla's here. Gabby B's here. I was talking to Grammy. Hello. Therese. April, I don't celebrate much. Well, you will be this year. Coming. My girl. But please send me an email. We're going to take names for January. And each month, I'm going to do something different. But I understand if people don't want to let me know either. But I think it's a good, positive thing to do. Not a lot of people can get out and about, and it's just like we spend so much time together. We should be, I think more creators should take up the challenge and start praising their subs a bit more instead of stressing them out with all the hate and all the bullshit and yelling and screaming. I'm just setting a different way to move forward. Like, I've got so many emails, people would not believe how many emails I've got from women saying that they've unsubscribed to so many channels, that like mine included, because they just can't, their health doesn't allow them to get stressed out, their blood pressure rises, they get anxiety, it triggers them. Like, what good comes out of it? There's a way of still saying you're not happy about something and getting your point across without yelling and screaming and really, really upsetting your chat. Where were you, Priscilla? And thank you for your video calling me out, Priscilla. That was so beautiful of you. Guys, she did a little video. Therese, not Therese. Mods, can you drop links for Griffey and Crime and Justice, Priscilla, and any other creator that's in here for me, please? Yeah, so Priscilla did a little video about her artwork trays she's been making with Liz from Hillbilly Heart, and she just had some beautiful words to say, and that's what I'm talking about. Not specifically about praising each other and lifting each other up, and I really, really got emotional. Hi, Dreamcatcher. It was beautiful of you, Priscilla. Thank you. Cold Case, hello. Oh, thank you, Crime and Justice, Griffey, dropping links. If no one's subbed to these beautiful creators, please go and sub to them. Hi, Carrie Lawson. I'm so thankful for all of you on your channel. No, it's on Country Christian's channel, T. Riley. It was really sweet. You have a beautiful heart. Oh, thanks, Griffey. So do you. I tell you what I love right now. Dit-dums. Hello. When they're shouting at each other, I have a fib and it gets triggered. Oh, see what I mean? It's, yeah. But I know I get a bit like it too when they're really, really going for it, and it's. But some people just love it. Like they'll jump from one channel to another just to see the backlash and the responses, and it's. I meant unhygienic. Would anyone say your channel is a drama channel? No, I don't want to be a drama channel. I don't think I'm dramatic enough. Hey Sharon, the messenger I sent on Facebook, I just emailed it to you to worry about now seeing it on Messenger. Okay. So it's not on Messenger anymore, is that what you're saying? Another thing I thought of when I got off live yesterday that I haven't done is Chris, yeah, you can send me shirts, pieces of it, if it's cotton. There is ways you can use t-shirts and stuff to make quilts, but you've got to reinforce it with other stuff. And on the big long arm machine with tension and everything, it can be really, really painful. But if they're cotton shirts, like men's shirts, yeah, that's fine. I can put that into a quilt of your dad's. A shirt of my mum and dad's. Yeah, that's fine. But I don't make teddy bears. I know the ones you mean, the memory bear ones. Yeah, I'm really sorry, but I'm not. I've got to really enjoy making something. Hi, True Crime and Sandy with Casey. And I've never got into making stuffed animals. So sorry about the teddy bears. But yeah, and on my on my About page, it should have the PO box. But I'm happy to put bits of your mum and dad's shirts into a quilt. That's not a problem at all if they're cotton. H squared 808. Hello, aloha. Be right back, letting dogs out to go potty. No worries, Brandy. That's how patchwork originated. It's fascinating, out of seat sacks and old clothes. Let's hit the like button. Oh, thanks, T. Riley. Yeah, the thumbs up does help you stay in the algorithm. I didn't understand. Oh, you're up to 136, Priscilla. We'll get you up to 1,000. I'm playing happily with my blue balls. Oh, Griffey, do you make memory pillow of a loved one? I can. Pillows, like a good size pillow, absolutely. Because you're going to see my fat body here, but and I'm sorry, I'm so behind with getting these put together. Do you mean like with a photo Mustang Barb 27? Because it'll be very much like Summer's. If you wanted a photo, but then you can like type in whatever you like around the photo, put borders, anything like that. Or if you have like a PDF of something already made, just email it to me. I'm dropping balls everywhere. If that's what, yeah, they're really quick too, pillows. When you're new to YouTube, it's easy to get hung up on the drama, but over time you realise who has the best intentions. Yeah, it's just hard not to react when people come for you, basically. It's really hard to keep you cool. The memory bears look easy to make. I may be able to make one. Oh, now I'm excited. You should be. But yeah, I've had people want me to make quilts with clothing of them, their grandma or their mum or something, and like here in Australia, and they've sent me like stretchy nighties, you know, like nightwear, and like there is a way around it, but it's the time factor of trying to reinforce it and stabilize it enough, and then I'm still stressing about putting it all on the big machine because it can be a nightmare if there's a little less bit of stretch in things. Like that thing does thousands of stitches a second, so not a second, a minute. And if it jams, like I showed you a picture a couple of weeks ago of what my hand looked like one time when it jams, and it's not a fun time. Karen Campbell, hello. Is your email? No, I'm going to put it. This is all my fault because when I opened my store downtown, it wasn't a planned thing that this is what, you know, we'd had a business plan or anything like that. It was the fact that the patchwork store that the lady had downtown, they decided to retire and move to Yamba. And I just thought, oh my God, I have to open my own shop. Which we did very hastily and quickly and got it open and stock coming in and everything's fabulous. But when I was making the email address, I didn't spell so awesome correctly. Well, really, it was a new word altogether, wasn't it? Because so awesome is really two words. But in between the first W and the A, there should, no, between the second W and the S, there should have been an E. And I didn't put it in there. I think I might make it easier and make another Gmail just with Down Under Crime Talks. That might make things, because a lot of people have trouble with the spelling of so awesome. Oh, the bird. Oh my God. I don't know where, what's Benny up to? Oh, I was going to stop sharing that. Yes, hi Rita. Crafting is therapy. I would, it keeps me sane. Sublimination is cool too, but I love glitter. What's sublimation? I'm lost. May never leave your property if you keep showing him so largely. Oh, it's so annoying. God love him. He's just, he must love us, but we don't really love him. He even does it all night long. Like he doesn't stop. Same with me. 3Fs. Oh, is there? Do you know Griffey? I've never noticed that before. I've never noticed there were 3. You make the design on the object. Oh, yeah, I can. I've got 8 of them up to this stage now. So I've just got to put borders on now. So you can see the back. I've sewn borders onto the center part here, and now I'll sew borders onto the purple bits, and that's the quick bit. Crime and Justice says she made a mistake by moving the crafting room upstairs when I was having a good day, and now I don't have the strength to climb the stairs, so I need to move everything down. Oh, that's a bugger. I wish we were close to Crime and Justice. We'd come and do it for you. Lip lock. Oh, you're a good girl. You're baking for Christmas. We're having it at my son's this year, and because they've just got a new house, and because they've got 3 little ones, it's easier for us to go to them because they get to stay with all their presents and things. So that'll be cool. But I have to take, because in summer we don't well, a lot of people do, but we don't, never have. We sort of have salads and ham and chicken, and so on my list of what I've got to take, a potato bake, seafood salad, Oreo cheesecake, and a ham and chicken. That's so far. Yeah, what are you cooking? Lip locked. I hope Scott opens his cooking channel or recipe channel. That'll be good. Now I've got the hiccups. Down under, do photographs need to be in PDF format? Yes, no. No, any photo format that I can open on a computer is fine, Karen. Oh, wow, you've had a collapsed lung. Jeez, you guys. You just have to start looking after yourselves. Now we've got Miss Stray coming in to say hello. What are you doing, Miss? She's looking at the balloons like, what? We have the Coel birds here on the coast too, and start their singing cooey every morning at sunrise. Then the bellbirds go all day with their song. Do the Coel birds drive you crazy, Gabby? Or it might be just because it's so quiet here, like in our area, that it's more noticeable, maybe. I know. I seriously cannot make that till the day before because I will eat it all. The Oreo cheesecake. I love it. It's so good. Oh, Crime and Justice. I crochet too. I'll show you something I crocheted. This is a couple of winters ago though. I made this in turquoises. I probably should finish that and give it to somebody because I'm hopeless. And then I taught myself, oh, I forgot I made this. Oh my God. Then I made this. And I learned how to do that off YouTube. What else is in here? Another one of them. In pink. Isn't that pretty? I can't remember the name of it. Yeah. I didn't do any whatsoever this winter, but I do find it relaxing. I'm still waiting for the fairies to come and clean up my mess. Oh, thanks for, yeah, that's the link for Heal with Val, guys. Corner to corner right now. Is that what that's called? Cold case? Because I can't even remember the name of it. Because I'm going to have to look up the tutorial again to see what I did, because I honestly can't remember even how I did it. Hear the highway city streets till the wee hours. I grew up in the middle of Sydney and I miss the traffic sounds a lot. A virus blanket. Yes, I have to find out what that Shelley type one's called. Oh my God, Mad Miss Hatter, hello. A pint of dirt pudding. That sounds delicious. No, I don't think it's talent. I think I just fluked. Sucks waiting on dairies because I've been waiting also. How much? I'm behind. I could never do granny squares. I tried, but it never turned out right. Oh my God, he's coming. He's going to think I'm a nutter. Hang on, I'm going to mute out, guys. He told me I'm a fuckwit. Are you selling any of your beautiful work? Like what, Miss Hatter? Hi, Luca Vega. It's Monday here, but happy Sunday to you. You can teach me granny squares? I love learning new things. I think it's awesome. Is it something you would love to do? Oh, Mama, I'm just thinking. Send me an email. Mad Miss Hatter. And colours and things like that you like. Who was in? Is Brandy still here? I think the little boy, the two little boys that Chasing was talking about this morning, I think they're about 10. Oh, thanks for that, Griffey. And I'm pretty sure I've got heaps that we can do for those little guys with fabric we've already got here. Any kind. Yeah, that's. I just get really bothered with what's gone on with Chase, that just you don't have to do that, Denise. Just send me an email with who it's like, it colours. He's out there going crook at the birds. And we'll go from there. You love puffy quilts. I'll show you these ones I really like that are so cute. I've made one. Hang on, I'll share the screen. And believe it or not, they look really, really easy. And they are easy, but they take forever. See these sort? So effective. They're great for little ones. See, look at this one. How cute is that? I didn't put ruffles around mine though. Oh, look at this one. Oh my God, I love that. But I feel like unique compensation and colours and patterns do not matter to me. It's about like, oh, Denise, that's gorgeous. We will not let nonsense ruin Christmas. No, the real Gigi. We absolutely will not. You love, love, love. Yeah, I made one when my daughter-in-law was pregnant with our second one, her second one. And I just did it in neutrals. And it's so effective. And it's great, like the little change mats and things. Oh, look at this. Whoa. But look at the prices on these things. That's crazy to me. Oh, look at the greys and the pinks. That's sweet. But they do take a bit longer than you think. That's a pretty one. Oh, look at that. I am in line of Liz, but I am now old and never been crafty. I knitted and couldn't learn to crochet. Oh. I learned to crochet, like the basic crocheting, by a school friend sitting in the playground when I was, I don't know, probably 11 or 12. You're going to try some of these? We'll do I'll show you guys how to make these puff quilts if anyone wants to learn. And what I'll do, the brain's going in overdrive right now. When I premiere this one, I'll be set up and organised properly. And on the premiere, in the description, I will put a list of the requirements you might need, you know, like to get you going. So there's more information, and then I can email out like a written tutorial as well and do it all properly, because it's just been a wish-wash. Like on the other channel, I tried knitting but can't do two different things at once, so I never really got good at it. I've made one baby's jacket. Like I can knit and follow a really, really basic pattern, but I'm not real confident in it. Cot dressing over the years, all embroidered. Oh my God, Susan, I love embroidery. I'm not real good at it, but I find that really therapeutic too. I want to teach people to make no-sew dolls that look like summer for the kids who have gone through this situation with their mothers looking for summer. What sort of no-sold? They like them ones that are real life looking babies, because they creep me the hell out. Some of them are too lifelike. Is that what you mean, Luca? The ones you put in the oven and stuff? Like, I looked into it and it said you had to bake the body parts of this doll that you put together, and I'm like, hell no. Nope, can't put, I know they're dolls, pieces, but no, okay. I'm not doing that. And then you've got to sort of hand paint the colour on their faces. I don't know if they're the ones you're talking about. Reborns. They're called reborns, I think, the ones I'm thinking of. No, easy to make. No, just simple dollies. Oh, okay, cool. Because some of them are really freaky. Hi, Rosemary Time and Crime. How are you? Look, I even got these things. I used to embroider. I'm going to drive hubby insane tonight with this. I've got a whole pack. Look. A whole pack. I'm going to sit next to him and drive him crazy. Dolls creep me out. Hi, blessings to all. I just want to stop and say that you are an amazing person. Oh, thank you. I'm a bit crazy today. My heart is genuine. Most of the time. If I get aggravated, I can be a shitty little witch, and I'll own that. Back in the 70s, I actually knitted vest ones. Oh, wow. Had holes and strings with pom-poms as ties, booties, etc. Afghans. Oh, wow. You don't see enough newborns in the beautiful, luxurious knitted layette and everything these days as you did 30 years ago, do you? They're all in trendy little grown-up clothes. And I think it's really sad that that tradition sort of, like in Australia, it's understandable. In summer, a little pony. Poor hubby. Yeah, I'm going to drive him insane. It's going to be payback for his... Do you know what? He's got 3 parties in a row this week. It's only Monday, isn't it? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Different builders' parties, one after another. I'm like, yes, go party. Leave me be. Is it really bad that I don't... Where'd me bloody lighter go? It's here. I'm starting to get a complex that I enjoy being alone too much. I'm starting to understand why Ziggy wanted a separation. I'm only joking. Are you are ready to party? Yeah, it's Brandy's birthday and today, and it's belated birthday for Griffey, because I didn't come on Griffey's birthday. So everyone has to say happy birthday to Griffey and Brandy, the real Gigi. And we're going to do it every month for whoever is game enough. But every month it's going to be a different setup. We're going to do something different each month. Okay, so I'm going to write it. I have to write as I go, because otherwise I will get off this live and forget what I've got to do. So we're going to do the puff quilt tutorial. And now hubby's got all these Christmas parties. I can do it properly without interruptions. Tutorial and Premiere. My internet dropped out. Sorry, guys. Can you hear me? I'm back. Oh my gosh. Did Elsa visit you, Sharon? Yeah, somebody did. I'm not my birthday. I'm a Pisces too. The real Gigi. We're water signs. And Ethel told me that we're special signs because we fall into two different whatevers. I don't know. I don't understand it all, but we're pretty special. So, Sammy Sparrow, are you busy on Thursday? Maybe Thursday you could come on and show us your paintings that you've got ready. I'm just writing. Or email me a day that might suit you. Oh, thank you, Rosemary and Time. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes it just drops for no reason. You're an Aquarius, Josie? I went on a carousel tonight. Haven't been on one since I was a kid. Oh my God, Miss Justice. Our local show had the same carousel for like 30 years, and the elderly man passed away about 3 years ago, so we've had no carousel, and it's really sad. It was one of the real old-fashioned, beautiful ones, you know, like the really authentic carousels. We get on really well with Pisces, Sharon. Wow, Gabby B. And Gabby B, we're coming the second week in January. We're going up your way, so maybe we can meet up and have lunch or something, because hubby's sister lives in Newcastle. I would love to do that. I bet you guys can guess my sign in one try. Guess your sign. A Leo. A Scorpio. Really? I'm trying to remember what Scorpios are like. Very direct. That's, yeah, I can see you being a Scorpio. Definitely. Luca. Did you guys know Don Well's problem is alcohol? His words, that's what he said to BK's chat. I know. He's an actual mod in Benny's chat now. Did you guys know that? Benny's been really good lately, hasn't he? Poor Benny. He's actually toned down a bit. And I don't know, I don't mind seeing a better side of him. Although filming, that's not something I would have done with. If I knew what he was going to do, I would have switched it off before I seen it. Let's say that, when he filmed them taking his passed away sister outside into the vehicle and being loaded in, I thought that was too much. But it's Benny. We have a heritage at the entrance. Really? I would love to get photos of it, Gabby B. I love the old-fashioned ones. They're just, every child should have had that experience. My mother was a Scorpio. Hi, Twiggy. And so is my middle daughter. My stepsister's a Scorpio, and yeah. She's very on point. I actually wanted to have a chat with her. I know she wouldn't go on camera, but I would love for her to come on and have a conversation with you all and describe what she went through the night of the shooting, when her and her best friend were in the shearer's hut, and the best friend was murdered, and her partner was murdered, and she got away, and another fella escaped as well, but he's a quadriplegic now. She's so lucky. Like, we call her, you know, the family cat, because she seriously has 9 lives, that girl. But it would be like Channel 7 in Australia a few years ago took her back out there, because it was out in the middle of nowhere in a shearer's shed on a huge station, and it was Melbourne Cup Day. And I was actually at a sewing class that night. My son was only 6 months old, and while I was at the sewing class with a really, really good friend, I had like shivers from, I'm not joking, the top of my head, and it just slowly went through my whole body like a tingle, and then a horrible, I call it a pain, but it wasn't so much a painful pain, but like a weird pain in my tummy. And I just said, I've got to go home. I've got to go home now. I thought something was wrong with the baby or with my daughter or hubby. I just wanted to go home, get me out of here. So we packed up and I left, got home, everything was fine. And at 5 o'clock in the morning, I wake up and my mum was standing at the end of my bed, and I just opened my eyes and I said, "It's her, isn't it?" And I thought it was a car accident, but she said no, she was shot, and 3 times. It was a lot. But do you know, from 5 a.m. to when I dropped my daughter at school at 9, I'd been told 3 times before I got to the school, because back then we only had 1 vehicle, so I walked her to school, and 3 different people told me, "I'm so sorry for the loss of your sister." And I thought she'd passed away between then and, it was horrible. Hi, Patch, how are you? But I think it would be interesting to hear her speak about it, just as a victim and how she felt afterwards. And yeah, I don't want to say his name, but the video from yesterday. The video from yesterday. What video from yesterday? Is it one that I played, T. Riley? I know I seen the video, I just thought it was inappropriate, but that's just me. I'm trying to catch up with what video you're talking about. The one with Candace and the messages? Yeah, I don't see what the point of it is. That video? Oh, that one. Okay, sorry. I've seen people say that he stayed on a live because he didn't know how to deal with it, and it might have kept him composed. Yeah. But he did the same thing with the dog with showing the knife. There was I don't think people really needed to see the bloody knife on the countertop, but I will. Yeah, I couldn't believe he was filming them bring her out. That made me a bit like, what are you doing? And like when he was talking to the police officer about whether, like the very first conversation about her passing, all that was on the live as well. And, there's some things that just don't, to me, it's not something I would film ever. Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it? Too much. That there's a sub that comes in here and her name is Too Much Information. And sometimes there really is too much information. I think we have to be careful. I didn't like the way he speaks to his wife. Well, at first I thought he was driving with his mum. I didn't even realise it was his wife until he kept calling her wife. I said, oh, it must be his wife. Yeah, he does do that quite a bit. Most people would not even think of pressing that live button in that situation or the dog situation, would they? I love the beach and watching the sun glisten on the waves. It's mesmerising. I know, Rosemary, in time. I'm having major withdrawals because we usually go for a visit to the South Coast every few months. But with all the lockdowns this year, we haven't been able to have our little trips away. He shot both of them. That wasn't good enough. He beat his... Oh, I know he did, Sammy. I was like, hell no, don't you dare. And I switched off as soon as he filmed, like, about to put her in the back of that truck, I stopped. I was out. Because he said he was going to take the docs and stuff. I don't know whether he did. I think that's how he deals with everything, everything on YouTube. I'm seeing a lot of people that deal with sobriety to have the people to talk to. Yeah. That wife, not my wife. No, I couldn't do it. If she couldn't go to the beach, she settled for the pool. Well, good news on that front. The new pool liner's been ordered. And hubby's been trying to pump the rest of the water out from all the rain over the weekend. So once it gets here, we can fix that up. Yeah. That's what they were saying in his comments, because he's concentrating on the phone and the comments and everything. It's sort of disassociating him from what he's going through. They fed the dogs and left. I thought they were taking the dogs with them. I was scared that he was going to show her body. He was asking Ellie if he could go see her. Yeah, that was when he first got there, wasn't it? I switched out. I couldn't. And the name of that vehicle, ours is sort of unmarked. They don't have, what was it? Wheeler body something. And even that, I was like, holy shit. Like, oh my God. Had receipts as well, imagine that. He's actually thinking he's processing by sharing, but he's avoiding the personal side of handling it and telling himself he's doing it via social media. Yeah. Yeah, I can see it's a coping thing. If he could see her, I bet he would have shown her. Yeah, I think he would have too. We're talking about Benny Keys's sister passing away from a overdose, rosemary and thyme, and he filmed going to her house and showing, like, he was sort of preaching, don't do this. If you do drugs and live a bad life, this is what's going to happen to you. Like, this is reality. This is real. My sister is in there and she's passed away. I could understand that side of it. Hang on. Had a birthday.
Oh, nice.
So we had a virtual birthday party.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I know. I'll just end, say goodbye to everybody. Yeah, I think he's still got it up too. Yeah, it is sad, Susan. Okay, I've got visitors, so I'm gonna have to go. I might come back on later and show you the borders. But thank you, mods. Thanks, everybody. And I'll let you know what we're doing. Okay, bye.